yemiemu kakra ewo executive council no approval omode aba ewo funds empempren omopese yenya yentie ni ye de nka no eye central fund omopese enche eno na eba betodwa na no eba kosoporto juvenile football women's football RFS and afei medical fund omo na ebetumi edidi ho na nyama etumi akoyie ede ama womo na aboa manyama akonanim na sei ene besi akọ kwani ombefa so a womanya hu sika ede akoye sa central fund no de tenise sika bia no a eba efe no asoye no wombetimu 10% ede akoboa na atumi agina nya no nko 10% of revenue a and also every your national teams no mo madem ekosia kan no wombeti ede akoto sa sika ni mu na afei aboa for the central fund nya no nko almost 2% revenue yenya edi free football development fund no FDF and also wombete na omode akoboa na revenue yenya free corporate sponsorship no omode no so aboa enti kwanye a omombenya ho mfaso ene kwanye befaso nya sika no de dinkan no central fund no ene mabiebie mu ede akyeremo no yenko the medical fund na fei yenhwe de atie honomo medical fund no omotia ni nyina no omode hwe players a ombo modern etimi pra ya na epra no ano odem papa sebi eye premier division 1 ni nyina mu no elite women's division ombo modern na fei probability say cartilage na nko ligament de maculasia nya bie no crucial ligament no ombo modern na fei yetimi abomodern etimi ahwewa ebeboa na enya class no nko na beye sa ade no na amuso mo hwe animu se eno nso no ombabo modern fei medical institution no omatimi nya expert na omatimi abomodem atimi ayesa ade no a eye quality medical care ene ye de masankofo ne enyina na GF no nso hwe animu so mbetimi build capacities of the personnel no na atimi aboa na we no medical fund no atimi aye adwuma na no nso kwani ebefa so atimi nya sika no wombete kakra free central fund no emu sanso ene sika ya na free FA Cup matches no eba no eno so no wombebo modena fei omayi sa sika no bi e de akoboa medical fund a de tie no no de twato kra no e special World Cup benefit fund eno de omosi enka mo se de munimu no World Cup bi a yekono de free mu eba no eno mbeti 30% na fei omatumi e de aboa na especially the blasters 177 nyina no enyama etumi akoyie na no enchichemu no de sei na omochemu a ebesi akọ omosi 60% no beko e de ama clubs no na free premier division 1 ni nyina mu so no women's division no womenya bi na yate 10% of juvenile football and also e de no na free 10% to RFS 10% to PFAG de tie no na for 5% to Galka na yaba 5 to coaches association we any fans are FNO Asia no omo ehwe ne mo se ni ye die emomode na fei entimi emeboa na nyama enkoyie yenko na fei kato kreku na yebusa ne se na nsen kasaba ko da bonte no eye autonomy league na no kra no wosimu table no e council nanim na discussion no ekosen
I tabled it at the council, we discussed it and then adopted that it's important that we go to the next level of the development of the game, especially at the Premier League level, where the Premier League will be independently managed, okay, and it will be owned by the clubs. So we have started the process. The process will not end today, but it's a process. The 5-member committee will look at the process, the timelines, the format, the structure, shareholding, etc., and then eventually we would go back to the clubs and say that this is the way we want to go.
Na ket yemomode na yemusa usana nsen wobatia division 1 from 48 to 18 na also discussion no enye sese na hase na mom ensini peso na hase.
There's a discussion that went on during the NC period and we took it to Congress and adopted the same. But to think about it, honestly speaking, I don't want to really influence the decisions that will come or the suggestions that will come from the 5-man team that we put in together to look at that particular venture. But managing 48 clubs in one league has always been difficult. Seeking for sponsorship for a 48-team league is always difficult. It's always been difficult. Seeking TV partnership for a 48-team league is always been difficult. Assuming that you eventually succeed in getting sponsorship of let's say $1 million USD or $2 million USD, that money has to go to the 48 clubs and has to take care of the management of the league. It is very, very challenging. Okay. Now, what is interesting is that at the same time that we're speaking about a 48 National Division 1 league, we're also speaking about an independent Premier League. What does it mean? It means that all the resources that the FA used to spread around, that included the Premier League clubs, is going to go to First Division or Division 1 and Women's Premier and perhaps the other regional leagues, etc., etc. So eventually, if this happens, it means clubs beneath the Premier League of Ghana are going to receive a lot of attention. The Division 1 league will be the baby of the Football Association. It will be, in quote, our Premier League. All our resources will go to Division 1 clubs, and there will be a boom in the industry. When we speak about igniting passion and creating wealth, this is one classical example of wealth now being spread for the good of the clubs in the Division 1 league. Now, what we have done is to start a process, okay? And this committee is supposed to look at the provision of the statutes and advise the council. It doesn't mean that the decision has been firmed up or is taking immediate effect. The committee will look at the pros and cons, the format, the structure, etc., and come back to the council and advise us. So I think that we have to be patient. The statute itself says that the 18 team must take effect within 2 years after its adoption at the last Congress. So we have to be patient. Let's look at the bright side of the story, and let's wait on the advice of this 5-man committee, and let's see how it goes.
Ghana Football Association President Kurt wajidi yes discussion in the NC Pesukra no and fiti ase yento so na yemusa ne se na kesa e wakas no wo se yenhwe na involve one kasa brother Palmer na emu chechemu kwa na tisen. No. Look, it's a case it's involving my brother Osei Palmer and the Football Association. It is what it is. I didn't take the case to CAS. If CAS gives a ruling, we'll go by the ruling. Okay. It is what it is. I mean, when the sea becomes rough, fishes don't give. That's why George Free Uncle George no and was COVID ni twamua masa challenges ne de mu be ya den senti a waka ne no yentie George.
Post-COVID, the challenges are going to be very, 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 very difficult. I mean, it's going to be more difficult for us post-COVID. And so we need to begin to do some of the things that we are discussing today to be able to have the data to think just outside the box, innovative ways where how we'll be able to leverage on merchandising. It's about time I able continue to think and begin to think post-COVID. That is, as for those incomes and expenditure on match days, it's nothing to write home about, especially in Division 1, the Premier Division club, specifically my club, Liberty Professionals. It's difficult. You can't talk, when you talk of revenue on match days as compared to expenditure, there's nothing to write home about.
Yebusa, George Free, yes, Nasa League, no poor Ebert, Twaswa, see a testy players, no, no, me, I do not. Oh, I know the Ayasan Panemum, so I want Kadio, Musikadia, Massa Sansa. What check you know now check player bianwa in your better
capacity Lydia. Of course, you have the capacity because in the testing authorities, you know, testing name officials for a match, but you have to look at whether there was the financial muscle to be able to undertake such a idea. I had because my last check, it's about $65 per person. So if it's about $65 per person, that's Ukra, about 30 registered players and about 8 technical team. You are looking at almost 38 plus 1 minus 1 maximum with your fantasy 40. If you have a 40 squad, now Division 1 Premier here testimony for $65 each. Do we have the capacity? I don't know the bigger question.
From Kato Greku to Georgia Free now, Yanko. When for us, Palmer na said your signals no Asiako no see any football industry no dear. See I can say no, you know what to do.
It doesn't send good signal to our football industry. When as we speak now, we know exactly what to do with regard to the current league and airborne and even thinking of the future. Should not look at the way they are dancing to also dance to the same tune. And I'm there. Facts and figures available to them are far different from what we have. One thing FIFA in this COVID regulations, no releasing in there, we have to liaise with the local authorities to make safe decisions. Meaning how far the authorities will liaise with the local authorities in terms of the health protocols for us to know exactly when the social distancing will end or when the restrictions are whether to remove that. Indefinite terms as to whether the league is going to resume or is not resumed by a fact. And there will be hell of litigation after the COVID. It's if you will take any decision, it has to be very, very, very meticulous so that they will be spot on. Otherwise, we'll take any decision, not backfire. As we speak now.
Now, Palmer, was it FIFA's Canograno or mine a day?
And I'm saying that kind of excuses are now poured in from the executives. I was surprised in the sense that they were first, you're paying operating costs. Then business, who is talking? Operating costs, any cost that is incurred in the ordinary course of your business, ordinary course of business, your football related, at to FNM, that is shut. We are not conducting any football activity. So how can you refer to operating costs? Well, I have run the FIFA forward over a given period, and I know which cost or expenditure is allowable and which is not allowable. Our FIFA forward that is dealing with operating costs. Forward 1, forward 2. The two sum up $1 million. And do you think FIFA will set up the FIFA forward to deal with operating costs? Or sounds with another COVID relief fund about the federal with operating costs. It's only normal you will be set up. You go further than you when there are. Clearly, Infantino's okay. This is not FIFA money, it's football money.
Yes. From Kurt Okreku to Georgia Free Palmer, young queen mine, na an intern on the Highway Sports, and no more Ekasano Georgia Mako, and the Abusan say, as a Bimuko, Munia Muyo Ascono, was Abra, Ascono, the meetings, no, yeah, discuss it to do now with stakeholders, no, now you should the way forward, no.
ESCO is, been meeting and be discussing with stakeholders as to the way forward. I cannot disclose the details of what is happening as of now because it's not my duty to do so. But I know and I assure that the FA is working on the way forward. That is why we came out to say, give us up to the middle of June and we can come out concretely with what is to be done. So let's wait until the time given by the ESCO.
Yes, now Uncle George, I'm a Kuyana Widia, so the Kotoko Trim. Na ebinumu kura busa se kotoko sai na mofa so ade bo ho bra no amasa e bra ne won normal terms nimpo na sai na sabre mu de we adania je so koda Dr. Chai na okoyi free baby ade ba
funding of Kumasi Asante. Even in normal times that now you would have to rely on the benevolence of the executive chairman at this time to be able to fund the gap until a situation where the club can refund or reimburse. And Sana M said if we have to continue for now. For now, no, Skebia from our routine sources, Skebia through home. But even when things were normal, most of the time, no, we rely on the chairman, the executive chairman, to fund the gap of Pestica near the gap until Kotokono Cattle.
Good. Georgia Mako to MD for House of Folk Frederick Moore and the Ebusan say they do the government na M1 crano and class no what's the
corporate world and the Ghana government that football is important to Ghana and we need to make sure the monies that are available, whether it's from the GFA, whether it's from the government, where it comes from, that priority should be looked at football because every football development in Ghana, it's not just about the GDP value that would have been added immediately, but the crime factor that would have been excluded, but also building powerful, strong young men who can create a future for themselves and the family.
Yamfa na yaw amponsa enkato na was it a dear cry and nay I was here for
and a massive film Kakani said, has been very insensitive to its members during this COVID era, and I means no worse. I had Jenna COVID in brain. Me, I was expecting self investing in some PPs, maybe a max so 500 max system near Mfamamu players, maybe a Winnie Mfamamu players. And no man you are renovating the FA building. Mumma FA building a beautiful haircut. Now we now members no COVID ekunkum what do you have during this COVID period no omako yi cancer omuti mo mutwi omusisi kenwo tifesika ye de kwa koye operational mu na mo cancer mutwi dida ade na mo nton sa 4x4 na omako yi no mo nton na mo fisika no bi mark labs no omo fa enyere solving problems e wo ati yi me refree uti o say yeah the emfa belt boy yes I am advising and admonishing the FA say they want to bring back the lab, we all want to bring back the lab, but the back one e ma lab Ghana for ma and if from money say yeji aban sika ni akodi e ma Ghana for dwa pa enti say ye sika ba mo ma yam fa mo aye ho now already no mo trotro aban ma isi ye fa come your members and ye di ka ba ho no kra no person be ma members. How is that possible? The kind of members, you know, they feel presence of Niabano. What aban also aban nearby, no, you're my members, no answer. And I'm clearly going away, and I'm here to my members into my near Frankushi. Memo know the whole fact they are any renovation. Normalization about more renovation. Gentina within a year or less than a year, I'll say sign another renovation. They should reconsider their position. They should forget about the luxurious lifestyle, driving in new cars and renovating the FA building. Na kakra na eba no some FIFA check and bounce it some would give to say FIFA self from eba June July am fa we mu members no mo ntwen operational some legacy debt why no almost operational debt can be there almost ntwen FIFA new one ba no their service problem na e be die e bi am na am pon say biara mi but your members are easy some of us we are club owners we are still helping other club owners.
Osha from Adu-Poku Georgia Free Palmer Georgia Mako Frederick Moore na am pon sa no so there sit down do na no edema GTV na fe happy ho eno mutimi di nkomo yi a omabomodin amiensa ka bia na wie ye de amamo on the highway sports di jibo aba na oto so ade amamo na yese lumba senya de obofo ko hunyina na obekanye sa ka we nka muza gwaguze jibo na hot say but bia tetemo kakra de
te bibia boko
bibia boko
na bafo hwe mo kama de
bafo ayo ya ono hwima bafo so buza se bia gidu na rikim so bafo hwimu jaye wa so no ko jaye
ni o he kire kama ana okoye ene ka Ricky na ene Ricky ko base no de mo koye
Ricky base na wan fi anko na base bi ba na no kra no wanya nko base bi ba na stop base no
base bi ba
base no me kaza nkomo nya o heavy but me hwe wa ehu
sa
base no so nanka Mr. Obi and then the birthday no
oh yeah
oh crash on
Obi there don't worry when him say Mr. Obi Mr. Obi fie o kan fie miensa e ho na mete
oh and Sunday obehu me was Sunday ni mama so ni re ne makasa se ye mra fie so she ba ya adwuma ho and then mama ba
menene na tim peso ya ba
and ne nya de kra
de oye nyina o sa be ko fie
oh na sa and then Sunday difference wo team
ba for na bibia boko de
also se kase me ko
no mesi ya chi o
oye ma de mesi wa chi
no mesi ya chi pa bibia boko de
say Rick le be di what dance
Rick no me sire say e ma fa ye bi
won se mesunda ana won se memuna da
e
so ba won se memuna
e na idea ya so wo de wonim se na shine
you see that
kete obi wa tin fifa papa tell se na we shine
mentin fifa na ko be bia
wonim shine
me surface
you are shining like a shining
star. I'm always like this.
Oh, this one is different.
Sir, obi dey here di obi so dey bottom wo ko ba ye ni ma onya account.
Na dem say no anu pie me ka je say babu mini wachi ana. Wan fi mi mpo.
Oh, fi.
Awuja mo ko di fufu no.
Na ni ga mi.
Ni jira na awusa mo ko di. Aba ma jo peja wa ko.
Na la be wu.
Ni jira ho eno sa mo peja mo kakra na. Eno de kan be say wo fom. Na ha peja.
Oba ira de wo.
Say be ya camera ni benya wo ye.
Oh.
Say na me pese betre. Amanfo so hwe wo. Oh. E say de OTTV so na. Ada mo didi me ide nye o. Me pese me tire kunya ni say tintin me peja mu. Tiro adwuma da wase.
Ah.
Ya chi be bia onye ba say me peja kunya nu pa. Bia me free ba so de hoboko.
Okay.
Hoboko. Amane no bo ne na na bo ne china no pa.
Na uti amane so ya ni
acapella kakra.
Na chira fu e na
lafi.
E sa chira Saturday on.
O cha the weekend Friday.
Hey, Maira.
Chira Friday. Chira obo nyamra
ti o ma acapella kakra.
Na uko ya bibia e boko. Bibia ko kama. Bibia boni ni. Boni bia.
So ni chira na.
O say.
So ni chira.
Say.
Sa o content video nso abinum so hey wa yere pa
invitation nearby ya me kwade mate say yes say na ye kwa am say na ye hye danka ho sa invitation nearby there bi ti enye invitation by say a meeting
good oh
e ba say as a meeting
nhemudie
e ba say
meeting me kan twi no
na ye koy esukushia mpanyifo
fantastic
tino bibia koboko de metimi aka ne se ensema na manfo kika na bonten ne ho ahwan obi ampeso obenya sa privilege we bi
oh yes to kra yan fa wa na je se
mi kra maye no obi a wo ka se yenya yi
obi ampe so obenya privilege we bi
yan fa wo hono mu na je se wo no
the chief of staff
yes
to meet otumfo chiame panyini
massa
to meet Ankobi ahene
fantastic
na nyoma akoso ne no
wow
kakra bi a metimi aka ne se
good
oya asante kotoko chitania eni da so ho
piao
nyagidie kotoko
befra duma ko
ebe move to different level
wow
nintimi kansem nyina ba kakra bi a meka no
sa woni samia ka bi watumi hye wa kire wa ba man kakra na da cheme so me gye nyina
eti tede ne na mabonten no ese munye sa na
da yes
a successful meeting
good
the mechanic say edimpuntu bebre e ba asante kotoko team nim
wow
na omo mba eso ntimi meye hu bi
ona se maka mene ayi Roxy Najeboa
good
from Fox
FM and Ubed
from Silver
FM
no so on the work twice no
so ba ko ne different
Ubed o committee
na we dey
ye dey ko fikasiem
say the nyina
why the 2-3 years ni o ye wura fikasiem
yes a privilege
yes
eso bia pe na onya bi
good
na de metimi aka ne say omo anya akonya ne no from the me hu ye
no
omusu benya akonya akọ to obi bia e beto nsafro bia tutumrika
na o yes good
say esi nyina ye boa
anya ye mhihye so bia
dabi
enyo mo man ti ade na se na de nenam tentam
bi enyo mani bi wo ha Ricky yadwuma na ye no mo se nyensem nyina na de ba bonti
dabi eno de sure
asem wo a wote a na waka wano ato
yes
ebu oso afuso na etiefo ne cha
che ne be ya
ebeboa
na wo mo mani da so
se o he letter na ba invitation na ba ya na wona platform abete sermon
enu na bia me no ajibo bro of course come on bro no na
obi so the message you say me nyako obi sesi ba ko nsi mi musa o say na mu wie no so akwanjade no ane ne keke ka ho so na atisen
ye ni amane akura
I refuse to answer
what about girl no open ho sa amane afa ne yedi
I refuse to answer nipa no this message ne ba ya mi nya no ne enya no china ti de open nya de an nsabeka
but jibo a privilege on
hey Clementino
na say we repair in few
hey Tino moji mudin
oh yeah we repair in few yeah anonymous
I read the letter this morning now me saw paper na this me ka say this is a quality material the okay jibo so paper ni mu a menshia letterhead and daso and the nature of the paper no CBT so menam this is a quality material and so na they also cry me kind no okay and sabin producer as a journalist and no man ya na de ba no the destructive ni yemfama we don't seek to destroy and your news be a you ni say destructive in nature o share betimi asay ade a yemfama because we don't seek to destroy but rather to reform and so this is what we've always been preaching and it's interesting say at this stage probably you be for your pass for one or two reasons what the momra na mo so yembusa mo semba ku yinu bi na mo so yentie mo so mo adwen kakra na mo so munim die bi amu bibi mu no mo ne yenhye so I think say a privilege at the maye and any threatening issues as I said been previous you huna so wo ko ha me yes and I think say the omo ye ni nyina no in the broader interest and every be kan if ya no e kotoko ni ye yonti na omo ye sa de ni nyina so I think say a good exercise na jibo we chief of staff on
yes
chief of staff yes yeah chief of staff on so frewa come here say you are
in opinion bia Ricky
yeah
onye opportunity now bena nimdia o titu wo yadwuma ye ene ya yete he ya yenya kwan etimi kansam se de pese ye kano no omo mutigina ye se sensentwrofo enya freedom no mutimi kan omasem no on e media wo Ghana
wow the whole Ghana asem na okay
Ghana nyina asem na making wa hold positions bebre o nene Owo Fikesim.
Good.
As chief of staff to Opemso, Asantehene, His Majesty Utumfo Setu. Nti opportunity we know Ricky.
Oh yeah.
May arrangement amount.
Yeah, interesting. When you get close to the chief of staff, now when your opportunity Ben, and I just say you are inches away from the Kenny.
Or they just speculate.
Yeah.
I believe from now onwards, behavior and talks about Kotoko will change because you are becoming unbecoming. Prince Buama. That wasn't what was discussed. Onim no atro no the aba.
Because there you are not there, but you are forcing there to be there. Wakasa wanko hobi, but as a person do who kwase hobi. Yani yako ni eba manie. What the other harab dala. Wakai you ka message ni mani bi mo. What's one message na kai?
I say I believe from now onwards your behavior and talks about Kotoko will change because you are becoming unbecoming.
There you are not there, but you are forcing there to be there. Okay. Yes. Now what
say?
Yeah.
Many opportunity ne.
Yeah.
Eshe Otumfo Chiame Penyini. Eshe the chief of staff. Eshe Ankobe Ahene.
Wow.
Oya Asante Kotoko Chitenia enenhia mu na ekoso no. Ma waninye
na wa hu nipa Kwame friend Kwame
oh yes, especially a personal aid to the chief of staff. No, on an secretary for the meeting.
I say he wrote the letter here
on a secretary for the meeting. Eti a meeting at Clementino.
Yeah.
Some culture say from committee to every Bibiano.
Yes.
Edinsi sai bebre beba Kotoko.
And Kotoko yes said yet na be fra duma kwado. At
the right time no. Enyoma changes never Kotoko no. Ebeni do edni nyina abetuja.
Okay. Okay.
Why?
But arrangement so you Ricky na come be say my main to me handshaking bi na. That could am so. Mr. Makochia.
Babo, amesha say everywhere nsem ne na egu ho no. Ene GTV for ne happy FM for mabo adwuma pa o.
Yeah.
And adwuma ma ye ne no e adwuma sombo papa.
Also almost started this exercise the other time now FA president, GOC president, I think sports minister,
and then
SWAG president,
deputy sports minister,
deputy sports minister na party, and then they such high profile personalities as far as the game is concerned, and it's good. They are doing a good job. The way I'm combining and also excellent. A lot of news, but Yabobo voice na ochina emirenti and a bit makabi pa. But I think I want to side with Nana Amponsa, the others in the better one that so we eja ana ena na e komkwasiesi krum ana ebefia eduane kakra na wo ho no wo make sure say e ma no adidi so wo make sure say e ma na didi nti obeka ya twose mu kra no akwabi ko yesu ho no mo ana okọ say em say empai na opeso oboma no say no so e bibi ma no ana yesu ka chen say eduane no say yemfa ma
nkrama mani ya
nipa mani ya
asem propo wa no
eduane no man nkrama mani
also challenges ani
asem nipa mani di wi a asem propo wa no nkrama mani fedi meaning say correct nkrama man say meaning I'm trying to paraphrase because me kan papa but so at least ma wo fia ma woni di kakra ma woni di kakra so kasika yes fifa ebe and na am say o kan say yes but no correct o say FIFA check and bounce so you are assured of this money, you are 100% assured of this money. Eti bla wunya sika na wudi ko yi ka ne ba wie no ka de na abedu port no say wi na eseka ususu dwene wana mo ntuo ho be enjoy sa luxurious life no na woda ka mu ehwe ho kra wo be sori hwe nyawo eno mu sa na apesa woda ka na munum no free ayi kwa bi pono so be to ase ho kra hwe nsi eno sa ka bi na apesa woda na ho to ka sika wo de no to kakra na wo hwe say King Faisal obede na bosumi so otwa ne players ka Asukwa Deportivo obede na bosumi so otwa ne players ka secondary hazake say that I say Adam for no second year Azakas. Pakisi. Second year Azakas. Or better no 20 players ka. Ube bisa who these questions. And ube ju wo mo say kakra yenya no. And ye make kakran ko wo so. Na se nyame ya dom na se emu yedu a. Na fe no say ye tibidi abi fufura na atibidi aye. Wo de oji ye no na hrom na waje edi. You are becoming a bad parent. If you are not already I think you are even already a bad parent. That at the end of the no wadi. Na o mano e kwamo di womo dabi papa na away na mami we die chire wo yam kom wo ye napa wo be chire wo yam kom na o ma wo medidi kom kase se Ghana hanom no we there na it is something it is
three
wo
three
no so ane ngo no
na misa
wona na wusa ye na nanom wo mo yire wo ho akofom no nya bibi kakra de ba na o ma me ye di na fe wo mo to bo se what ho no ye ya bo se bia na nwumre no bia wo so nya bibi kakra na eja no so ye nyina
sabe na me na naka no ya oni twa ko fini twa ko so aduane ni so anti wu twa ba ko na so wonsa na woni ya no so twa ba ko yesa wo be di eja nketo no
regression or regression
yes
so sad in city FA die wo mo die e ba ya no mo di kan eto ma wiase nyina se skana aba no wo mo no so mo no mu die nto mo sheda di edi kakaka bi to so
wo no sheda do akonya na sifo mana
me beto your sanity that me say etienum I'm enjoying sitting in it this way
o ha dwuno ofia wo
akonya me be e ka fom
ode to aso e mama me nua obede champion akwaba obede mpomo ko de
osikani obede champion fa osika so na say this kadie na say this kadie jayo
obede
me kwa me no unfinished business me opo ene
bibi aboko adom no kuta mo ene de o wasam kai the man in green light green no striker na wa kunta bebre bu no so
me ma wakwaba me se akwaba
na me se majo so bibia dadin me ba ha che kakra but this I say Janet da so mo
mu no free eyina na mo bai
yeah
brothers in crime
we dey nya crime
ono banana ni program no mapon no so obedum na so no o me emfa
time na me bedu na ese
na
bibia
eni hia mu ne dey na be kan fa ho ansa na ba afo ato
strike let's say good things set to happen it's yentimi mbonsem ni nyina ngu abontin there but it was a very successful meeting. I've been through a lot of meetings but we're intelligent packed meeting. It's a nyansa ni nimde na atwa pitin we meeting I say together with advice together with strike and 7 wa wonu twa yentimi mbo bebre nto abontin but the meet me aka say mo ye kotokochi tania I think say send your huku no my baby bosome matter say mean to me yes me can see super but enche in a very short time the fortunes of Kotoko, the image of Kotoko, the total look of Kotoko, I think it's a big massive transformation and which 10 year order out me that is one thing I can see emphatic.
You meet me akana
yes kakra meet me upon it there's a sign meet me upon it yeah and
now
Don't be right. The that one thing, no. Because I mean, honestly, means I've been offline kakra. The banana mo pony. They did that one thing. Be chire me and mommy who say, "Hey, na pebi who say, ebe same bebre." But honestly, it was. Say, impending for come faso your money, oma. What I say? Nyansa ni nimdi no. Omo na ase newo.
If you honor,
yes. Nyansa ni nimdi no. Enti akwa faso. A baba nsem edi tuye eni enana mudi nkomo no enti sese ne nipa bi wa abonti omo no enti me the about the church on WhatsApp ni ade no na it was more of a scary business bi na amanfo project is e bekoso e wo ho but as to the see any there is different from the nipa bi per se and I said nipa bi susu ye no the mekan say it was a privilege. It was a big privilege. I've worked with Kotoko. I've appeared before the 3-man committee also. But when you be can picture me who from Sabe baby me and sana strike me can say be me rura no ema me nya anije ema anije ba makoma mint hu bebre but it looks like bibia abedede the year bibia abedede na akwem and ekuo no ho do no a onipa bi wo ha nam nyoma bi asisi nti ama edo na kofom no me hye egu akwan mu ebe rekindle the love we kutukuti 10 years you feel proud to be part of the club and it wasn't a crucifixion enye nipa kon ye kotwa na enye amana ne kotu ya e kanipa egu in any form of celebration be of course when nipa bi akuma mu no I think say some of the tonchen kakra the interest of the club no was the key element around to the discussion and interesting times and better days ahead. Strike.
Over Mendasi. Why you know me fine but enya mai.
And then she sharing in our enya
ma phone so.
Bia Matthias here but kakra na eda wanim ho no. De eda wanim ho rebi enkoy. Enkoy. Strike e dike di hu komo. De eda wanim ho.
Ekọ obese
ekọ. Se se ne ho ehon papa mu no.
Wonyina ha na me de males.
Na me ni ha.
Ekọ dada kwa. Hwe.
Nti hari
amanfo aso asio. Babo.
Striker
na wo de no ye de to ho. Ne striker deal ye wi na aka me no de e be no se ye no wa chiri.
Nyameti asi nko a o ma ye nkwan de.
Ye wi kwa waka ne se de wo wi. O wi kra. O wuti ntwa ntontu nyame so.
Babo ye na sie na se mrem.
Oh, enti pom ye de me ka nyina ne se me ne na ya mponsa ya adwene. Se efe no omunyai senior ene renovation o tena ya toka adam ade cha ye betua ye ho ka no. A show say we insensitive. Enti na mponsa word na o use ye no. I side with him. So yes, I will show some level of insensitiveness to your members who at this time, Charlie, and yeah, easy. Me share Uncle George Akuka was Kotoko are struggling. To say if Kotoko will be struggling now, then you ask yourself a question. Say somebody, a club like King Faisal or Bayeden, Ebia, Techiman, Wonders or Bayeden. We a mother body and I say we na say a jar and so we dreaming sa nipana because it is them that makes the FA and FA minus the clubs there's no FA. Sometimes our body language, our posture, public communication, the way they speak to the public, I am not surprised to say sikana also ko power ban ho no yes yem fama wo mo be dem atese yes yem fama wo mo so ye dem mo cry ntiase because womo a kire eno bia na ye say wodi sika ma omo a omo kwaji adi saa de no so enye minua Ricky ekwanda ho mawie mawie
za
mawie Ricky mawie
say
ensema ka nyina
Ibrahim Samodazi ewo UK na Samuel there on for your program ni agro and they said you see a lot of respect edema your program we any ya di djuma e your passport so no I'm saying me bana me mu biche or say don't take Ricky to Menshia. He will go and give all the apport to Hazofu. I like Ricky but he likes Frederick Moore too much. Someone does it, I don't know. Benjamin Asaribedia Konsijibo, you are warmly welcome from Menshia. In fact, I would have wished if you give a gist of the meeting. Nanaya Amponsa has really made my day watching you live from Columbus, Ohio, USA. And here Benjamin Asaribedia Konsu de out de Abba and no. Sir Ricky, Yanko.
Jibo Kakrabi. Nyambo Chinana, you better your boss in the Eura FA issues in my brand new mayor coin for us to discuss it thoroughly. Tinyami Adumo China, Nanaya Ponsan Casa Walker, the voice in your better your boss in the Abo. Adia Bakuna say a hamika crab, but for Swasha, or more Cassani in a Camilla Sumina, your position leaders. So out of what's in here. As Mumina, your position leaders. And Tinyambo China would want to do justice to, and 7 or more can say a year. They be in opposition and then more cancer and seminar and I say indeed they are justified to make those comments because what your mom can in a Palmer opposition leader, Doja Free opposition leader, Nanaya Ponsan opposition leader. There's one other guy on his opposition leader. And it's what you now the opposition leaders and to say who analyze the issue no so not one to boss and ya. Ebia you wouldn't get the substantive issues on board also to me discuss. Ebia they will be speaking out of certain hatred be. And to boy chinameto me boy asi ashe be biem further brain ho. Ni ashe say indeed omo justified. Says answer no more can yampa na say nyampa and also mo tie chiri nti na say be prayer so mo toto board the ba park ne so. And nyambo chen be sad no. But just a minute, Jibo. Africa Champions League no. 63-64 near starting and the year bo. And take it 2 years now to go in the final. I was a can be betrayal. I was a communicative be betrayal say. It took some just a minute for Kotoko to write their names. Over the continental stage, the catcher one no. And the answer now Kotoko actually say. The pioneers of the Champions League are the elite club and also the elite competition for all clubs in this continent. You know. Now, kotoko akwa chirumudin ewo. It otreni din tem. It is out of my kotoko club of the century, no, for Africa. No, ne binomo tiasie. Say e binomo say. Ali maji Champions League ne we maji dodo. Why kotoko? But ye an accumulation of points.
When you account in, I say, my many arrangement mount. Let's share the chief of staff.
Oh, so, we got enough for the morning house or something.
Because,
so what I say,
Obed meet me. I somehow can pay.
If you're home,
yes,
I say, I'm making.
Yeah,
sir. Obed a PA home. Oh, sir. Oh, go for jump on Ricky.
And what's that? And Chichemu baby.
Yes.
What's that? A co in line with. Ghana Cup of Nations year.
Yeah.
Who said the last time I got J Champions League was 83.
Yeah.
Okay. The last time I Ghana J Cup of Nations was 82.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
Share the game itself. Ghana against other countries. How I need to football. And how other countries in the form of football. Now Boanako center around Ghana, especially in West Africa.
Yes.
To certain extent, Cameroon kakra, Nigeria kakra, and maybe a DR Congo kakra. It's basically Ghana and the North Africans.
Yes, yes.
Now the interest in the game, no, and especially the southern part of Africa, the eastern part of Africa, or more interest for football, kakra.
True, yeah.
So, those periods, no. Ghana soresi ekwa whether they Black Stars and Akotokwa. Even though the challenge was there, but competitors no more few.
Yes.
But ne asesa. Yeah. It ne me nim baby a wo kan wasem na do the kagosi wo. Na me to
kakra bi jibo me kan nyina che se e kire se Kotoko no e was certain history to protect. Because obora into the history scene, obora muntem. O kire the dintem. Because of that, at any point in time, I was Kotoko protecting the history. And so the current running of Kumasi Asante Kotoko. Sa history no my yato na there's no room bit me replicate sa heroism. Say to me answer the nature of Kotoko ni sibitia. And it's a good exercise. Club of the century also tias here. Because we are talking about a club.
A rude but Pastor Emmanuel Mafu Global Repentance Mission Santasi about Star Junction or the Bancha Kotoko Office Secretariat Honona sorry no we associate pastor Honomo. Now or say is it because he wants to go to Mensia to that's why he's talking about Kotoko like that? We are watching.
Generally,
and
oh, right. Oh, Jibo, eti, kakra, ode na watch baby. Dem pele mkanya.
Answer Bernard.
Kotoko, papa, mechano. Dem na ti akasa mechano, baby obi amchano.
Wasi yi na asem na no.
Oh, asem no. Ta asem bi o high ba na ode wada asem we ya no. Enye ne sent ya bet. Jibo, Kotoko history to protect. Netiano no. Omo history. I was on protectors hard no. But Ocean no mana aircona. Ocean no mana aircona club of the century and not from Ibinumiano or challenge there. On Metro Mark criteria, and a man for reading criteria no this. They don't care about that to no answer their be na Kotoko deserve it. But no much the number of finals, how competitive they were, how are no more players no in the space of that no more winning African best player. Razak J Ibrahim Sunday J movement ni nyina no nyina abokuma Asante Kotoko. It almost a lot of factors and they felt that hey indeed for the past a year twem no Kotoko the club of the century. It is our history no and was a Kotoko e protect and no near therefore when you obey the nyina no. I don't know ya near the be protect our history no. But I'm your birthday when I'm because be our church.
I may announce line FM 0322494771 0322494401 obetia friend no abaso. Ricky Enko.
Jibo many people Australia. I see a friend or pet Australia pet. Darlington Danny Boy Darlington. I'm wishing him a happy birthday.
Darlington Danny Boy Darlington
academician. Oh, he's Kumaza academic. Happy birthday.
Obakodabai. Aso yonku fo nyina ati abojire.
He doesn't bakono abojire and bakona ware.
Obrana yana. Obrana nko street.
On this scanning nyina to sofa. Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Yes sir.
Good afternoon.
Afternoon.
Midnane John Boy.
John Boy yanko.
Mitie engeti amode be ya je se Kotoko be je se Real Madrid. Kotoko be de yen na me ba to se mo ko ya nkan je se mo nkan Kotoko asem.
Dabi.
E be crazy because sem pa na mo ka Kotoko se Kotoko be ko nanim. Never too quiet to say Real Madrid and Barcelona no. I don't think I'm more in a far more did you my LGT na Ricky why am you here with all your house in it.
John Boy bye. Hello.
Gibo.
Yes sir.
Yeah, good afternoon, Gibo.
Afternoon.
Gibo, what do you want here?
I don't know about you too.
But for me, there will be a will be a present. I will salute Gibo Mame. Wa boy Juma. Na obede no kwa asade na kan ho abana ma be sade de mukna. 70 men tie de obi eka. E ho na amomo wo no muni wo se mu bi atem. Mo wo se de yin ni mo boy ya me ehunu. Enne de nsam mo na me kan me wa de fu mu so me dadem mani aja. Eni enti na ese Kotoko ti ko ba bi a okoi. Wo de me ka kra ya seriti di ku akwan so yi. Wo ye kitani a o anko bi wo ba de nsam o de ba na so ne mo na koye. Tie ramuchina etra ya radio modeba in just for the letter beba ma also so di onwure ya na wa pone kaka cheze pie ne kura mo ka ne mo an fie ni tra na
baba hello no friend for chat odini baby akase free
darling Chibo
pato
darling Chibo no baba mo say tio
yes from Germany yes baba musa sa so na ayi so hwe adwapuma hwe from Mensia Government Hospital Ghana haya.
Ghana mchabu chifo.
Okay.
Chajua po Mensia hospital dia ebeba. Antiensi na yencha fula bi wokibewa bia kantona. Nyina na wochi nyina US.
Ma ochi abu chifo de ma memfa me yonko Chris o UK. Ono so ATA program no Chris. Good afternoon.
Also watch you go Ghana. I'm Mr. Latif on Fun Farm.
And also asache dem amem fa nsi na mre na so.
O de bi, o de ma men kan he, Kotoko follow what is in ba. Ba ko ba o se go Kotoko ba is Madrid. Your wife Kotoko mi ta adani bleeding FC. O mu bleed pa. So that ke. E na kroti, e na se betal pa na me bibia ka kroti issue no. Jibu.
Josu besianse o mo lorry station.